Welcome to Cashion Wildcat Television. This is Neiman Abavi, and we have another installment of Junior High Athletics here on Cashion Wildcats TV. Today we have the Cashion Junior High softball team taking on the visiting Morrison Wildcats. It'll be the Battle of the Wildcats today, here live from Cashion, Oklahoma in the Cashion Softball Complex. We will have the junior high game and then the varsity game against Morrison to follow immediately. So we won't be changing stream codes. We'll be staying here. A big shout out to my man Mark Parrott on the camera today. He'll be getting used to working a softball game. In the past we've had Brian Nabavi, but we have our high school multimedia team coming out to help out. Mark will be doing both the junior high and the softball game. We will not be doing play-by-play for the junior high game. No score will be kept, so you'll have to keep that one at home. But certainly we'll bring up all the graphics, scoring, and play-by-play for the softball game against the Morrison Wildcats. Appreciate you guys joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV. We'll leave it here. We won't go to any commercials. We'll just leave it right here. You guys enjoy the broadcast, and we'll be back in a flash. All right, that was a 7-6, 8-6 victory there by the junior high Cashion softballers against Morrison Junior High. Great comeback after giving up 4 runs in the first inning. The Cashion Wildcats come back and whittle away at that lead and basically win. The score was 8-6. It probably should have been ended at 7-6, but the Cashion Wildcats junior high team stay undefeated, 2-0 on the season with a nice win over Morrison. We're going to go ahead and get you set here. We're going to leave it here as the Cashion varsity softball team will be getting ready. They're looks like they're wearing their black tops, black bottoms, maroon socks, a little gold trim up top. They're looking good. Tough on a hot day like this, but hey, it's always better to look good. They'll be taking on, again, the Morrison Wildcats. So it'll be Wildcats versus Wildcats here on the diamond at the Cashion Wildcat Softball Complex. Again, I'm Neiman Abavi. We appreciate you guys joining us. We're going to get some graphics up and going. I think the game should be starting here in about 20 minutes. We'll go to commercial. We'll be right back here on Cashion Wildcats TV.
Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Storm season is coming, people, and your first choice for roofing needs should be Rhino Roofing. Locally owned and operated, the Rhino specializes in all types of repair and replacement. Large scale, traditional, modern, unique roof lines, they can do it all. Protect your home and your family with the specialized services of Rhino Roofing. Visit our Facebook page today and make an appointment. Rhino Roofing is all the hype for any roof type.
I'm Todd Miller, and this is Grain & Grange, the coolest furniture store you've never heard of. Come see us.
Wiggins, Sewell & Ogletree is dedicated to championing our clients through complicated and challenging litigations. We pride ourselves on a proven track record of success brought forth by fierce litigation skills. The lawyers and staff of our firm are dedicated to effective and personalized representation for every client who entrusts our service. Uncompromising integrity, unparalleled results. Call Wiggins, Sewell & Ogletree, 405-232-1211. Gateway Realty is a mother-daughter team that has a heart for small-town life. Both Anita and Kelly were born and raised in Cashion and are still raising their families here. Their family homesteaded in Cashion in 1908, and it's been home ever since. Anita and Kelly know this town, love this town, and would love to help make this your home too. For a friendly face and trustworthy knowledge, call these hometown girls at 405-641-7388. Go Wildcats!
Cashion FBC is a church seeking to grow in Christ and our love for the body of Christ. With ministries from children to youth to adults, we strive to present the gospel in an engaging and meaningful way. Sunday school meets at 9:45 a.m. and worship starts at 11 a.m. Children and youth meet on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Please check our website at cashionfbc.org for more information, and we hope to see you this Sunday, located a half-mile east of Cashion.
Absolute Pools, Lawns, and Landscape is not your ordinary pool builder. From traditional to exotic and anything in between, our staff offers paramount quality and service through the entire design and build process. We provide service to the entire OKC metro and surrounding towns. So relax, knowing our team is wholeheartedly committed to building a trusting and lasting relationship with you. Visit us on Facebook or give us a call today at 405-285-9729. Absolute Pools, Lawns, and Landscape.
pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Christy Perry is a Cashion-based attorney providing clients in Oklahoma with trusted, experienced legal counsel regarding wills and trusts, bankruptcy, and other areas of law. Flexible scheduling is available to discuss your options, and your first consultation is free. If you need assistance regarding a legal matter, call your local Oklahoma licensed attorney, Christy Perry, at 918-373-0882.
At Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
Cashion Shape Up Fitness is locally owned and operated with no contracts or sign-up fees. Our rates start at only $30 per month, and we have tanning available. Everything you need to work on your health and fitness. So contact Amber Lee to sign up today. 405-538-8248. And don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Cashion Shape Up Fitness. Have a pest problem? Call Rural Pest Solutions today. We offer as-needed services as well as a variety of treatment schedules. We're family-owned and operated, and we specialize in treating life's smallest problems: spiders, ants, roaches, termites, mice, and more. For both residential and commercial, we're ready to solve your pest problems today. So call Rural Pest Solutions in Cashion, 405-238-6565. Proud supporter of Wildcat athletes.
Chris Cochran and his whole football family are really fired up for the Cashion Wildcats tonight. Also about him joining forces with Legacy Insurance and Investments. He has taken his extensive 25 years of experience and proven customer service down to one of the historic buildings on Cashion's Main Street. Chris is an independent agent now and can shop all of your farm, personal, commercial, and life policy needs to provide you with a lot of different options. He is also licensed to assist with all of your financial planning needs like 401k rollovers, IRAs, and mutual funds. Call Chris anytime and let him go to work for you. Our partnership will be a win-win.
For 31 years and counting, Community State Bank has taken great pride in being your hometown bank. With branches located in Cashion, Dover, and Hennessy, CSB strives to reflect the small-town hospitality these communities are known for. Our friendly staff is here to serve you and provide one of the best banking experiences around, equipping our customers with the latest in banking technology combined with a personal, down-home relationship. Come into one of our local branches or visit us at www.mycsb.com. Community State Bank, small-town banking, the way it should be. Member FDIC. At Water Heater Man, we specialize in repairing and replacing all water heaters. We service the OKC Metro and surrounding towns with fast, reliable service. We keep our vans fully stocked with essential parts needed for basic repairs, and new tanks are always on the vans ready to go. We offer free estimates on all jobs with financing options available. We match manufacturer's warranty for all newly replaced water heaters. We'll get your water heater back up and running as fast as possible so you don't have to put your life on hold waiting for service. Give us a call today, 405-844-TANK. That's 405-844-8265. Go Wildcats!
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Storm season is coming, people, and your first choice for roofing needs should be Rhino Roofing. Locally owned and operated, the Rhino specializes in all types of repair and replacement. Large scale, traditional, modern, unique roof lines, they can do it all. Protect your home and your family with the specialized services of Rhino Roofing. Visit our Facebook page today and make an appointment. Rhino Roofing is all the hype for any roof type.
I'm Todd Miller, and this is Grain & Grange, the coolest furniture store you've never heard of. Come see us.
Wiggins, Sewell, and Ogletree.
All right, welcome back to another great night of Cashion Wildcats softball. That's right, Jackson Vandriff, get out of my way because we've got some hot action today. going on as the Cashion Wildcats, 6-3, coming off a 3-1 tournament record, making it to the finals of the J.C. Stevens Cochran Memorial Tournament here this weekend. It was finals were called due to weather against the Crescent Tigers, but the Coach Chambers and the Wildcats having a great showing this past weekend. They'll bring in their 6-3 record against the Morrison Wildcats. Morrison coming off of a victory in the Edmond area, and again, doing extremely well this year in 2A with the Cashion Wildcats. So this is going to be a great test for the Cashion Wildcats as they take on the Morrison Wildcats. Joining me out here in left center is my man Mark Parrott on the camera, but doing a little color for us, the softball expert of Logan and Kingfisher County, is my man Mike Shaline. Mike, is it Shaline? Is it Shaline or Sheline? You got to tell me.
It's Shaline, but hey,
as
long as you call me something nice, we'll be all right.
All right, we'll be okay. We'll go with Shaline. I like Shaline. But Mike, welcome back. You excited?
I am. It should be a good game. The first junior high game was a good one, so hopefully this one
was a good one. Girls fell behind, but they flexed, came back, and won it in the bottom of the third inning. And so the junior high team remains undefeated. Mike and I are a little biased as the starting first baseman and second baseman are our daughters, but first leadoff and 4-hole hitter. But it was a great day, wasn't it, for the girls?
It was great. They both got on every time.
Yeah.
So
it was nice. We had some key hits that came through. I know Caroline, as well as who else? JC Bradley in the circle did fantastic.
She did a great job. I think who else? Ball had a nice.
That's right.
Nice RBI as well.
She did as well. So we apologize to the junior high parents, but you're welcome for getting it filmed. So our man Mark Parrott did a great job for us. So we are here. So top of one, leadoff for the Morrison Wildcats is pitcher Vaughn. Looks like we've got Jenkins in the circle for the Cashion Wildcats. Lauren, the sophomore. First pitch is in the dirt. And what were your thoughts of Jenkins? We've seen Jenkins and Williams this year. What have been your thoughts from a pitching perspective for Coach Chambers and the Wildcats?
Man, I thought she did a great job. A couple weeks ago on a Saturday, she pitched 5 or 6 strong innings in the heat and did a great job. She did a good job this weekend as well. I would like to see if she would have got the circle in that final game. I'm sure she would have done great. But she's been looking fine so far.
So thus far, 2-0 for Jenkins against Vaughn. Pitcher versus pitcher here. That won't be the dirt for 3-0. We'll get you started here on the scoreboard. So again, 3-0 for Vaughn. First base for the Cashion Wildcats, we've got Sunken. Second base, we've got flex out Gallagher, the freshman. Shortstop, Emily Harrell, Mundell Farms, love her. Third base, Lindsay Miller. There's strike there, so nice. 3-1. In the outfield for the Cashion Wildcats, starting in the left field, we've got Reese Williams, the sophomore, also a pitcher. Center fielder Fenniger, the freshman. And then in right field, we've got Roper. So that'll be ball 4 and a walk.
All right, hey, just getting settled in. She'll find the zone right here.
You know, the story, I guess, about Morrison has been a lot of offense. I know they've got good pitching, but they put up a lot of runs in that last inning. Leading to, again, a very productive year for the Wildcats. So, is that a ball?
It is a ball, a little bit high. She's holding on to it just a little bit too long. Just needs to relax and let that arm whip.
1-0 pitch.
There you go.
Swung on, shot deep. And that's in the parking lot. We stayed clear to that. So that'll be a 2-run shot for Rupp, number 5, the shortstop, and I think that would have cleared a few other fences on that one. So nice work there by Rupp.
I think that girl has practiced a little bit. That's not her first time, I bet.
So just like that, the Coach Freeman and the Morrison Tigers or Morrison Wildcats, we were talking about their offensive prowess, so they decided to go ahead and show it. Didn't necessarily mean for that to happen. Finnegar had no chance. She saw that one going. She took 2 steps and said, that's bye-bye time. So with the 2-0 lead, no outs, that'll bring up 3-hole hitter number 7, catcher A. Warner. First pitch, was that in the dirt?
That was in the dirt. She's keeping it low. She learned something from that one. The wind is blowing out considerably, but I don't think that was wind-aided by any means.
No, that was not wind-aided at all. Shot to right field. That's going to go over the head of right fielder Roper. Warner rounds 2. She'll be heading to 3, and she'll be a stand-up triple for her. I'm not sure if we'll count that as an error. And that sun is absolutely murderous for the right fielder here in Cashion.
It is. It's that time of day where it's staring right on in at you. She took about 2 steps in and needed to take probably about 5 back.
So 4-hole hitter coming up for the Morrison Wildcats.
The low. Reeves looks her back at 3rd.
And that would be Veet. Is that what we said, Veet?
I think we said
Veet. First baseman, 4-hole hitter.
V-E-I-T.
Second pitch, that'll be strike. So nice work to come back there. So 1-1 for Jenkins.
Excellent crowd out here. Stands are full. Stadium chairs out.
Yeah, it's another great crowd here. Woo!
Ooh. Line shot down the third base line. Almost took out the third base coach.
Still counts as a strike, so Jenkins now getting ahead. 1-2 against Veet. Yeah, no shifts here. The outfield is definitely backed up, though. I can tell you that thus far.
For sure. Change up, just missed, just a tad.
I kind of noticed with Jenkins' release, she kind of leaves it open. She doesn't really close off that right hand. There, that's a little bit better there. That'll be a shot. Go foul. So count stays 1-2. You're going to say something. I apologize. Or 2-2.
No, I was just going to apologize. Hey, if you guys hear some wind noise out here, it is a little bit windy, and we're camped out at center field. So we'll do our best to battle through it. We apologize for the interference.
Hey, no apologies. This is free television right here. Cashion Wildcats TV. Pitch is there, swung on. That one will go foul over the visiting first base dugout. And again, we appreciate all our great sponsors. You can check them out in the corner there. Catch our commercials. We can't do it without them. And so grateful as we go into softball and football season to continue to find sponsors. If you're looking to do that, hit that advertise button up on CashionWildcats.tv. Swing and a miss.
Woo!
Got her.
Ring it up.
And that'll be out number 1 for the Cashion Wildcats. Definitely needed that one for Jenkins as the 4-hole Veet goes down swinging. And that'll bring up the left fielder, 5-hole hitter, number 12, Bossler. Runner at 3.
Good pitch, kept it down. Still a ball, though.
So 1-0, 1 out. Runner at 3. Again, appreciate you guys joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV. Big shout out again to my man Mark Parrott for hanging out in the heat and the wind. He got himself a Chick-fil-A sandwich. Hopefully he'll be able to make it. That'll be a little outside. Mike, again, nothing fancy here with the infield and outfield. Looks like the infield's come up a little bit here with the 5-hole hitter.
They're definitely straight up as far as in the gaps.
That's got her chasing on that one.
I know. They're hungry.
So is that 1 ball, 1 strike?
Let's see what we
had.
Or is it
0-1?
I think we had 1 low, and so I think that should be, what was it? 1-2, I think.
1-2?
Maybe.
I don't know.
We can't see the scoreboard here. The sun's blaring down.
Yeah, I had to move it. I couldn't sit in the sun, man. I needed a little bit of shade. Shot down third base. That'll go foul. It's definitely 1-2 now. So with a 1-2 count, Jenkins kind of calming down a little bit after giving up that 2-run shot.
She's in command with this batter right here. 1-2. I wouldn't leave anything out over the center. She goes up.
Here's
Here's
the
the
circle.
delivery.
Shot third base off the shin of Miller. That'll roll into center field. That'll score a run. Finnegar with the glove on the ball as it dribbled off of Lindsay's shin, and that's gotta hurt.
Oh, yeah, she's kind of leaning over. I think she's feeling it a little bit right now, right off the shin.
So Bosler with a well-struck ball. Miller with the stop. That will score a run as Werner comes in.
Trainer's coming out. Take a look real fast. Trying to make her walk it off a little bit, but yeah, that's smart.
I don't know how much walking off you can do with that thing, because that thing was a bullet. It was a rifle. And it took everything for Lindsay just to get her glove down. I'm not sure what happens here with the rotation. Do you have any idea in terms of rotation, what we might see out of Coach Chambers?
We got, hey, our subs are lined out. She's got nine sitting over there between Bradley, Hobgood, Rouse, Ratcliffe, Cook, Frazier, Wakefield, McCracken, Beitler.
So we'll see what happens. We love Heath Pratt there. Heath's fantastic. Mark, you love Heath, don't you? Yes. Heath's great. He's one of our trainers. He's in-house. He's fantastic. Unfortunately, a bunch of my kids have seen him. But we love Heath, and the work that he does here as our ATC. Looks like Miller's going to tough it out. You know what? There's one thing about the Miller family that I won't ever doubt, and that's their toughness. If you've ever watched Lindsay's older brother Bryce play middle linebacker and fullback, you'd know that. And so I know that's definitely going to be the case for Lindsay as well.
She's tough. There'll be ice tonight, but she's tough.
Yeah, she'll continue to feel that. So we'll give that one a base hit to Bosler. She gets the RBI. That'll bring up P. Warner, second baseman. Cousin, sister, who knows. 6-hole hitter. That's in the dirt for ball one.
So we got a runner on first. Let's see what Morrison chooses to do. Maybe
a little small ball, maybe?
A little small ball. This one's.
I don't know if that's in their DNA. Coach Freeman, maybe he just likes to mash.
It's possible. She does not.
She hadn't showed it.
She's up there to hit.
And that one dropped in the pocket. I was hoping to see the strike call, but we didn't get it there. And if you're out there watching on Cashion Wildcats TV, let us know if there's something we need to change in terms of sound, etc. Let us know. Throw down. Oh!
That back.
Reeves, back pick, almost had her. I thought that looked good.
It was nice. That was smooth. She did it from the crouch.
Did we get a strike on that call at least?
I think we did. No, it puts it back in play.
Oh, goodness. So shot through by Miller through Reese Williams through the 5-hole. That'll send number 12, Bosler, in for the run. They'll hold up the hitter, Warner, at 3. And just like that, it's 4-0.
And every time they put the ball in play, it's extra bases, it seems like.
Yeah, that was a tough one. And, that was a chance for Miller to get back on the wagon on that one. She got another one straight at her. Seemed a little tentative coming back at that one. I don't blame her.
I don't blame her a little bit.
We'll have to give Reese Williams a little encouragement as that went through the 5-hole. I think she had her head up looking.
Yep. I think she was thinking about going home with it and just came up just a little bit short.
So the Wildcats of Morrison living life right. Had multiple runners at 3. I believe the score is at 4-0.
I believe that is correct, and we just had a line drive that was caught by our very own shortstop.
Yeah, Emily Harrell. So nice work there with the out, so that'll bring up 2 outs. Not my favorite here, trying to work the scoreboard and the computer, getting my eyes off the game. But nonetheless, fresh batter here with the line out. Leaves the runner at 3.
2 down.
So we've got, who do we have? Mormon up, right fielder.
I believe that is correct.
And was that a ball right there?
That was a ball down in the dirt.
Okay. So 1-0 count.
A little faster getting up on that pitcher's plate.
Little Pop's got a chance here. Call it, talk. Gallagher, actually Gallagher, the second baseman, the freshman, comes over, says, Ella, I got this. And that'll be out number 3 to end it for the Cashion Wildcats. But not after Morrison puts 4 up on him. We're going to a timeout. We'll be right back. We'll get your thoughts here, Mike, in a sec.
Dedicated to championing our clients through complicated and challenging litigations. We pride ourselves on a proven track record of success brought forth by fierce litigation skills. The lawyers and staff of our firm are dedicated to effective and personalized representation for every client who entrusts our service. Uncompromising integrity, unparalleled results. Call Wiggins, Sewell, and Ogletree, 405-232-1211. Gateway Realty is a mother-daughter team that has a heart for small-town life. Both Anita and Kelly were born and raised in Cashion and are still raising their families here. Their family homesteaded in Cashion in 1908, and it's been home ever since. Anita and Kelly know this town, love this town, and would love to help make this your home too. For a friendly face and trustworthy knowledge, call these hometown girls at 405-641-7388. Go Wildcats!
Cashion FBC is a church seeking to grow in Christ and our love for the body of Christ. With ministries from children to youth to adults, we strive to present the gospel in an engaging and meaningful way. Sunday school meets at 9:45 a.m. and worship starts at 11 a.m. Children and youth meet on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Please check our website.
All right, welcome back to Cashion, Oklahoma, Cashion Wildcats TV production of 2021 softball. I'm Neiman Abavi, Mike Shalene.
Hey, I like it.
I'm never going to get it right,
Hey,
Mike.
that's all right.
Yeah. No, it's not all right. With a name like Nabavi, I got to try to get people's names right.
Hey, if my kids play well in sports, then everybody will get my name right, right?
No,
Is that how that works?
No, it's out of just being nice people that you get your name
okay.
right. But just like the junior high, the varsity falls down 4-0
That's what I was thinking.
in the first inning. Mike, what were your thoughts in that first inning?
Hey, I mean, they hit the ball well to start. We kind of compounded it with an error or two, and that, hey, it just kind of snowballs real fast. It did that in the junior high game too. But like you said, hey, Morrison got up on those junior high girls 4-0, and they came back and won it. So let's see what we can do right here with the sticks.
So as we move to bottom of one, Ella Suntkin, junior, up to bat. Is that a ball?
It was a ball.
Okay.
On here in the circle. She's got some speed to her, there's no doubt. That one was a ball outside.
So we got to appreciate this Morrison team. We knew they were good coming in. They've shown their bats, and we'll see what happens on the defensive side. 2-0 for Suntkin. Looking to get on leadoff. Want to watch a bunch of pitches here. Let's see if she can do her job. Shot over the head of the left fielder. That's definitely going to be a stand-up double as the throw comes in, and that's a great leadoff there for the Cashion Wildcats. Going 3 on the missed throw. Yes, ma'am.
Love it.
Ella Suntkin.
Aggressive. Nice shot. Put it over the left fielder's head. Then turned around and had aggressive base running. Awesome.
So Ella Suntkin, junior, leadoff, puts one out there over the left fielder's head. I don't think that was a misread. I think it's a well-struck ball.
Absolutely.
And that'll bring up the freshman, Finnegar, center fielder for the Cashion Wildcats. She's having a great season thus far. I don't want to jinx her there. First pitch in the dirt for ball one.
Pitcher lives low. First batter, she tried to live low and stay away, and she got tagged for one.
You know, softball, I mean, it's about, getting some pieces here and there. You don't have to get all 4 back right now, but, certainly kind of keeping pace with the Wildcats and seeing how Jenkins does in the circle. There's no give up. I mean, there's a lot of action that can happen.
Absolutely. It is important to try to get that 0 off the board this inning and just let them know you're right there with them. Oh, there's a shot.
So that'll tag up. Hopefully she tagged up, and I think she did. It was auto tag there. So did that drop in?
I do not think it did. I think she is
so
out. I think you were right. The tag up was, I'm sure she went straight back to the bag, but as I looked up, it was close.
That was close. So we'll give Ella Suntkin the run. RBI sack for Finnegar. So we'll give her the sack on that one. That was a great play by the center fielder for the Morrison Wildcats. Hughes, number 6, coming in and gloving that one backhand, very close to the dirt, or the grass, I should say. So that'll bring up 1 out. And with 1 out, 3-hole hitter comes up, Emily Harrell.
Well, that one's a little bit tall.
Is that a ball?
It was a ball.
Whew. Man, I can't tell from out here, I guess. I have pretty good vision, man, I'm telling you. That'll be foul off for...
1-1.
So 1-1 for Harrell.
Well, it's always important to get that leadoff one on. They score a lot of the time, and that proves true this inning being 4-1.
Shot, shortstop with a backhand dig in the dirt. Throw to 1 is in time, and that'll be out number 3. So well-struck ball by Harrell, but great play there by the shortstop for Morrison, Rupp. And that'll be 1-2. That'll be score 1-2-3 for the Cashion Wildcats. So just like that, the Cashion Wildcats will find themselves on defense. We'll leave it here. So Mike, the Cashion was able to get a run in. Any bright spots? Anything you'd like to see in terms of the offensive side for Cashion?
Man, I thought every at bat was a quality at bat. even leadoff, seeing what she's got, living low, living outside. They had hard hit balls they struck. Even that last one to the shortstop was a one hop, short hop backhand that she had to make a grade to play on. So, no, I think they're seeing this pitcher just fine. It's just a matter of settling down after that first inning and seeing how many innings you can win right here.
Hey, I apologize. Was that Reeves that hit that shot? That had to have been.
I think that was.
Yeah, my apologies. Harrell had that shot to center field.
Right.
Well, wait.
Well, no, you had Harrell. So.
Well, that's just 2 outs. Hey, I apologize. Did I miss something? Did they call Suntken out?
No, surely not. Let me go check the scoreboard just to make sure. I didn't see an appeal.
Yeah. So if Suntken gets on, it was Finnegar with the sack that scored her, and then Harrell. That was Emily Harrell there with the. Yeah, so we got to figure this out. We'll see what happens. So Suntken did leave early. So that was out number 3. So that was interesting. So I was worried about that. And when you have that situation, when you're on third with 1 or 2 outs, it's an auto tag situation. When that ball goes in the air, you got to head back. And I thought she did. She just may have just left early.
Well, but I didn't see an umpire, bang her out at third. I mean, something like that. You really got to sell. And I didn't see a throw back over there.
So as we move to top of 2, it's the Cashion Wildcats scoreless 4-0. So no run scored there. With that, that was an out on the base running error in essence.
Wow.
Bring up 9-hole hitter for the Morrison Wildcats, hit third baseman. Defensively, what would you like to see from the Cashion Wildcats here?
I mean, this is a smaller batter up at the plate. I'd like to see the outfield kind of creep in a little bit, see if we can take care of anything, a little dinker in the gap. But maybe she'll be a bigger hitter than we think.
So 2-0 for Hicks against Jenkins. Jenkins looking to get that first strike. That'll be up top for ball 3.
It is key in softball. Every time you lead off an inning, I mean, it might as well be the first batter of the whole game. Your job is to get on through anyway, and she is seeing plenty of pitches, and she sees that one right down the middle.
So 3-0 is auto take for about 99% of schools out there. So 3-1 for Hicks, I apologize. Jenkins with the pitch here. Let's see, that'll be in the dirt for ball 4, and we've got a runner at first. So back to the leadoff. Up top, pitcher Vaughn, number 13, who walked but eventually scored on a home run by Rupp.
See the outfielder, especially center, take a couple extra steps back. I think they respect the top of this order a little bit.
Yeah, as they should. Pitch a little outside for ball 1. That's close. Zone for the umpire is kind of tough. But we're partial here at Cashion Wildcats TV, a little Homer television.
Absolutely.
Shortstop Harrell with the ball, flip to 2. And we've got a neighborhood play that should have been an out. Gallagher was on the bag, not sure what happened there.
Well, she was there, she came off, but I really thought she got back there in time still, but with a little bit of happy feet at second, I think the umpire awarded the base runner right there.
Well, that's a tough one there for Jenkins. Good stop by Harrell. So runners at first and second brings up Rupp, who at an earlier bout hit a 2-run home run. So you're probably thinking, if you're Jenkins, what are you thinking here?
I'm thinking I'm gonna pitch her away, and I'm gonna keep everything low. I don't want her to elevate and celebrate here. So
so 2-0 for Rupp. Jenkins gets some encouragement and instruction from big sister Coach Courtney.
Outfield is definitely at least back and left and center.
Keeps that one low. That one will go foul, third base side. So that'll be strike 1. 2-1 for Rupp.
I think you definitely pitch her away. You don't want to let her use her hips.
Oh, there we go. Got the foul ball. Got her chasing. So 2-2 for Jenkins.
She's right here. She's in it. It's the battle. It's the rematch. I'm sure Jenkins wants her after the last one. Here we go.
So 2-2, low and away, right? You got to think, low and away.
I would have to think so.
Yeah, she gives out and she chases it with bases occupied.
No, you don't have to throw that.
Didn't have to throw it. Base runners ran anyway, which was probably appropriate. So that'll be a strikeout for Jenkins against Rupp. Out number 1, but with the drop third strike, in essence, fake out by Morrison.
I mean, it causes chaos. That's what it does.
Yep.
You can run down there and see if the defensive team bites and wants to throw it down there. So.
And that's what happened. So Izzy maybe could have gone to third. I think she was going to get there. Inside pitch for ball 1. So with 1 out, 1 ball, that'll bring up 3-hole hitter Werner. She had a hit as well and had a run for the Morrison Wildcats in the top of 1.
Looks like the infield is in a little bit. Might be playing the play at the plate.
Is that a little interference there?
Oh.
That one falls fair. Throw it home is there. Cut off by Jenkins. That'll score a run. Now, we've got instant replay, but Ella Sedkin's coming back for that. And the runner who was advancing from first to second got in her way.
It wasn't a direct line to the bag, but I don't think that our field umpire was watching what was going down on the ground as much as he was watching the flight of the ball in the air.
So we'll score
does score 2, though.
Yeah, we'll score the hit there. Shot right over second base. Vinegar with there. Runner comes home, throws in. It's offline. Base runner will advance to third on the hit and the advance on the throw. And Cashion Wildcats are digging a hole here.
Yep. That one I knew she was going to come up gunning for the plate. We missed it there. Allowed runners to move up 1 extra bag.
So with runners at second and third, is the score 6-0 or 5-0? Was that just 1 run on that last?
It was bases loaded before that. We got 2 on, so that should have scored 2 runs right there. So.
Okay. It's little. That looked good to me. So yeah, Jenkins was like, "What up? What up?"
Nope.
So P. Warner, second baseman, up to bat. That's in there for strike. So we got that one. So with 1 out, pitch up top. Reeves looks for the throw down backside. Nothing there. So runners stay at second and third. We've got, is it 2-1 is the count?
It should be 2-1.
2-1. So Cashion Wildcats down 6-0 here, top of 2. Better nip this one in the bud or it might be a run rule here pretty soon. That one's in the dirt for ball 3. Was that hit by pitch?
Must have hit her in the foot.
Yeah, okay, so nonetheless, either we missed the ball or nonetheless, whatever. Bases are loaded for the Morrison Wildcats as P. Warner, second baseman, walks. That brings up Hughes, the center fielder, who lined out to Harrell in the first inning. That'll be in the dirt. Nice dig there by Reeves for ball 1. So if you're Jenkins right now, bases loaded, she said, I don't even want the mask.
Oh, she's like, enough. Change something up.
I was about to ask you, is that kind of, do you change the ball? What do you do?
Well, I've seen it done before. Just, hey, I don't like this. Give me a new ball. Let's go to the rosin. Let's do something. She tosses the mask.
Whew. Izzy Reeves going up high to save that one. In this situation, if you're Coach Chambers, I mean, you probably know Lauren better than anyone else, but, L Train and Coach Courtney, I mean, know each other, but, at what point do you say maybe a come out, or maybe does Izzy Reeves come out to kind of calm things down a little bit?
I think you got to come talk to her a little bit. She's almost to the point that she's starting to aim the ball now rather than just get back there and throw it.
Yep.
That was a little more form. You could see the arm extend a little bit further to the plate rather than rising straight up. Sometimes it's just about getting in your groove and, a trip to the mound, tell her a joke, do something, calm her down a little bit.
Well, we love L Train. We know she's a high-intensity competitor. Shot to Harrell. Harrell with the fielder's choice coming home. Force outs there. So great play by Harrell. Excellent choice coming in. Izzy Reeves finding the spot on the plate on the force, and just like that, that's 2 outs.
Great job, great job. They've done that quite a few times this year, taking that play at the plate, taking the force, killing the run, coming home.
So with 2 outs, that brings up Mormon for the Wildcats, right fielder. She had a Pop. That one will go foul for strike one.
Got to learn something. That looks like she's almost from that swing a dead pull hitter. So I definitely be shooting over a little bit to that third base side.
0-1. Jenkins ahead. Bases loaded. 2 outs here. Top of 2. Cashion down 6-0.
Oh.
First base, Gallagher with the catch.
Go.
Nice job there by this freshman.
She told me she went that way.
So that'll be out number 3 for the Cashion Wildcats. They actually hold the Morrison Wildcats to just 2 runs. It could have been a lot worse the way that was shaping up. And so with 6-0 lead, the Cashion Wildcats have some business and some work to do here as we move to the bottom of 2. We'll go to commercial. Be right back here on Cashion Wildcat TV.
CashionFBC.org for more information, and we hope to see you this Sunday, located a half-mile east of Cashion.
Absolute Pools, Lawns, and Landscape is not your ordinary pool builder. From traditional to exotic and anything in between, our staff offers paramount quality and service through the entire design and build process. We provide service to the entire OKC metro and surrounding towns. So relax, knowing our team is wholeheartedly committed to building a trusting and lasting relationship with you. Visit us on Facebook or give us a call today at 405-285-9729. Absolute Pools, Lawns, and Landscape.
Stream like the pro.
All right, welcome back. Cashion Wildcat TV. Mike Shaline. Shaline, did I say it right?
You did. You got it.
Are you sure?
Third time, yeah. We'll go with that.
Okay, me and Mike. That's like a sitcom. We ought to have a sitcom.
Absolutely.
Me and Mike and Mark Parrott on the camera. All right, we're trying to create some mojo for ourselves as we move to bottom of 2. The Cashion Wildcats down 7 runs, 7-0. Here are the Morrison Wildcats. Wildcats are doing it all over the place. Cashion Wildcats had a chance to at least get a run. That was negated. And that'll bring up Izzy Reeves, 4-0 hitter, catcher for the Cashion Wildcats. She takes strike 1. Reeves shot right center of the wall. Reeves with some power. She'll get to 2. Stand up. Great job there by the senior. Fantastic.
Woohoo!
Love seeing that by Izzy Reeves.
That was a shot line drive to the right center gap.
So double for Reeves leadoff here. That'll bring up 5-0 hitter Lindsey Miller. Lindsey took that tough one off the shin at third base. Hopefully she's doing okay. You getting some texts? Are we okay?
We are. I was making sure that our mics were sounding right. I thought my wife might have hit us up saying something, but no, she's making fun of me because she asked me if I was wearing a hat out here because last time I called I didn't. And I came home looking about Cashion maroon. So.
Tomatoes are good. Oh, good. Strike 1 swing there for Miller. That was a good swing to take there. Give credit to Vaughn. She's pitching a dandy today for the Morrison Wildcats. Miller down the line. That'll go past the right fielder. Reeves will score. Miller will come to 2. And that's what I'm talking about, Cashion Wildcats.
Woo! Back to back. RBI right there. Nice hit. Nice line drive right to the right fielder. Right fielder came up scooping. Kind of return the air a little bit. We score on it. Got a runner sitting at second base.
So Reeves comes in for the first run of the day for the Cashion Wildcats on the RBI from Lindsey Miller. And that's going to bring up 6-0 hitter pitcher Lauren Jenkins. We get a little conversation here from Coach Chambers to the umpire. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Courtesy runner, I think.
Oh, I appreciate that for our third baseman. Is that a McCracken that's going out there?
Let's see if we can get a number here.
17.
17. Is that what we got here? Yes, you are correct.
All right.
Man, Nima is a quick study.
No, I don't know. I just guessed on the hair. We love the McCracken's Rural Pest Solutions. They're fantastic. If you don't use them for your bugs and stuff, you ought to. They're great taking care of all my stuff, including those bagworms. But athletic family, love the Twins. Basketball, cross country, track, softball, obviously. So a little base runner there. So McCracken on 2.
That was the fastest one she's thrown today right there. Comes back with the changeup outside.
Is that 1-1?
I think you got 1-1. First one was a strike, second one was a ball.
So Jenkins staring at 1-1 against Vaughn. Pitcher versus pitcher. Let's see if Lauren can get her revenge here. I love L Train's approach here. Little bunt. Drops it down the line. It's a beaut. She's going to have a chance to be safe. Looks like McCracken trips, but she's going to come in and score. Jenkins will go 2, and yes, ma'am. Cashion Wildcats dealing here, bottom of 2.
Beautiful bunt. Put the pressure on the defense. Man, she was flying down the line, caused the error, got to second even.
So McCracken comes in for Miller, and Jenkins ends up at 2, and it's just trading places.
It is.
For the Cashion Wildcats. Love it. Football players out in left field, actually in right center in the back of the truck, enjoying that one. So love our students coming out and supporting. That brings up Roper, right fielder. First at bat here, top at bottom of 2. First pitch will be in a little bit low for ball 1. So no outs for the Cashion Wildcats, putting up 2 runs. Jenkins at 2. That was a beautiful bunt. That was fantastic.
Beautiful. Made the catcher come out a little farther than she wanted. Had to turn her body.
See, brother Luke missed it. He's coming here in the parking lot. We ought to give him a hard time. He missed his sister. That'll be up top. That's right. Good call there by the umpire. He's staying consistent.
He is.
That zone's tight. So 2-0 for Story here. Or I'm sorry for I apologize for Roper. We have a lot of freshmen playing for the Cashion Wildcats this year between Gallagher, Roper, and Finnegar. There's a little bunt, popped it up. That's not what you want. Will that drop? It's free. She'll be hooked. That will advance a runner.
Woo!
Hey, little chicken salad out of chicken poop there.
Absolutely. Hey, heads up base running to get to third as well.
I agree. So we're going to score that one an error, I think. I'm not sure how do you score that one an error?
Man, I mean, it's in between.
Oh, we'll give her a hit. Hey.
It's in between 3 of people causing chaos, but no, anytime you put a bunt in the air, it's really hard to get a hit out of it. But hey, I'll take a hit all day long.
Well, hey, listen,
put it down.
this is Homer television.
Absolutely.
So runners at first and third, no outs. Cashion Wildcats dealing. That brings up Reese Williams, little Mundell Farms product here, left fielder, up to bat. She's also a little pitcher here for the Cashion Wildcats. Swinging a strike. Nice foul there. Nice cut there. Healthy cut for Reese Williams.
It was. Let's see what Chambers has on here. If she's going to send the runner from first.
Would you like to see another bunt?
Oh, hey, I'd love to see another bunt.
Reese can do it. Reese can do it.
Absolutely.
I promise you. She can do it from the left side, too.
You got wheels at 3. Let's bring it.
Shot, right side. That's deep. That's deep. Caught in right field. Tag up appropriately that time by Jenkins.
We're watching.
Little sack there will score the run. Let's make sure. You want to go check that?
I see nobody hands in the air. I think that run counts.
Hey, fantastic sack fly to right field. The exact spot. I mean, you couldn't have asked for a better situation for Reese Williams. Textbook right field sack fly. Scores Jenkins. Cashion Wildcats put another up on the board. I apologize. So with 1 out, first out there, Cashion Wildcats still now trailing just 4. Runners at first base. 9-hole hitter Lewis up to bat.
Your designated hitter.
So take first pitch strike.
Strike. Yep.
Oh, she's gonna have a little conversation.
Like, did I miss a sign, Coach? Oh no. Okay, I'm good. There we go.
So 0-1, 1 out, bottom of 2. Cashion Wildcats putting up 3 here on Vaughn. She'll take second pitch strike as well, looking. So 0-2.
There you go. Got to have a 2-strike approach here. The delivery.
That's a little low there. Good eye there. So 1-2. That would have been tasty for me, sitting with a 2-strike count. I'm probably taking a hack at that one.
Man, I'm going right field, having some fun.
But God bless you didn't swing. So 1-2 here with 1 out. Lewis up to bat. And that'll be a pitch. So nice job there by Vaughn with the backwards K. Out number 2. And that'll bring up the top of the lineup, Ella Sunken, who reached on a massive hit to left field. Let's see if Ella can keep that bat going with 2 outs and maybe get a run here. continue to cut into this 7-3 lead for the Morrison Wildcats. Down low and inside for ball one.
Third pitch in a row. Right in the same spot. She didn't get that call this time.
Oh, that one was inside big time, dude. That wasn't even close. What? 1-0 for Sunken. Again, reaching on a double first inning. That one, well, a little low. So 2-0 for Sunken. I have not figured out this guy's strike zone yet.
Hey, well, that catcher tried to do everything she could to make that a strike right there.
Yeah, it was good work.
Trying to pull it up. Is this the same guy that was in the field during the junior?
It was. No, this is a completely different crew. Completely different crew.
That crew came out for a 1-hour game last time.
Yeah, the guy in the field for the junior high game, he was working hard. So 3-0 for Sunken. Cashion's got a runner at first. I wish we could get her to 2 and not get the force, but I guess with 2 outs it doesn't matter. And Ella Sunken appropriately, as a leadoff should, as she knows to take pitches, will take that, and that'll be 3-1.
Here we go.
So now probably a little bit of a green light here for the junior. She'll shoot that one by pitcher Vaughn, easy breezy. That'll go to first for out number 3. But hey, the Cashion Wildcats were able to string together a few hits, get 3 runs, and they cut into that 7-0 lead. It'll be up to the defense to kind of hold the Cats of Morrison back a little bit. We'll go to timeout. Be back here on Cashion Wildcats TV.
With Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Christy Perry is a Cashion-based attorney providing clients in Oklahoma with trusted, experienced legal counsel regarding wills and trusts, bankruptcy, and other areas of law. Flexible scheduling is available to discuss your options, and your first consultation is free. If you need assistance regarding a legal matter, call your local Oklahoma licensed attorney, Christy Perry, at 918-373-0882.
All right, welcome back to Cashion, Oklahoma, CWTV production of Softball 2021. Cashion Wildcats taking on the Morrison Wildcats. Mike and Nima here in left center, bringing some action today. Cashion Wildcats down 7-3. It was a big first inning for the Morrison Wildcats. Followed up 4 runs to 3 runs. Let's see if we can continue that downward trend. Shot right past Emily Harrell. Reese Williams on the grab. Throw to 2. Nice work there by Reese. Nice hit. Just give credit to the Wildcats.
Absolutely. She just put the bat on it solid, found the hole. Nothing you can do. Maybe we'll see a little Izzy Reeves arm down to second base right here.
So that was Hicks, the 9-hole hitter with the hits. That brings up pinch hit or initial leadoff number 13, pitcher Vaughn. Vaughn has reached on a walk and actually she was actually a walk and a hit. Actually, she reached on a fielder's choice that she got on. It has 2 runs in the game as well for herself. That one's in the dirt. Reeves can't get that as a hit by pitch.
I think it hit the dirt and then hit her in the foot.
Goodness, I hate to seeing that. So runners at first and second, no outs for the Morrison Wildcats as we move to top of, is it top of 3?
It is top of 3.
Yeah, I don't know how to hit my buttons here on the scoreboard, guys. I apologize. So top of 3. Runners at first and second. Big time hit to left field down the line. That's going to score 1. That'll hold up. Nice job there by Reese Williams with the feet getting to the ball, holding Vaughn at 3. But that will be an RBI hit, double.
Man, hitters will be hitters.
Yeah, goodness, Rupp has been fantastic today. So Hicks will score a run, and that'll be 8-3 for the Morrison Wildcats with runners at second and third. That'll bring up 3-hole hitter Warner, the catcher. No outs here.
Jenkins is throwing well. They're just a good hitting team.
Yeah, they've been pretty solid. I definitely, that home run by Rupp was no accident. Big time hit to Reese Williams. She has a chance. There it is. Great job by Williams. The tag will be there. That'll score a run on the sack, but fantastic job there by the sophomore Reese Williams to get the first out.
Great job. She went back on it. It was a line drive. She caught it. She even saw her slip a little bit, but she had the presence of mind to throw to third to prevent the runner from tagging at second and going there. Great play.
So runner stays at 2. Third baseman comes in on the sack. First pitch is a ball. Had a lot of action thus far on very few pitches here in the top of 3. 8-3, the Morrison Wildcats up. Cashion looking to get that next out. Pop up, just like that. Ella Sunken at first in the sun will make the catch. Will hold the runner at 2. So you're welcome, Cashion Wildcats, as I jinxed up the Morrison Wildcats. That'll be out number 2. Nice job there by Ella against Veet. And that'll bring up Bossler, number 12, left fielder. 9, yeah, thank you. Mike making sure we keep it straight on our scoreboard. So,
well, unfortunately, I didn't want to update on that one.
That's all right. First pitch ball for Bossler, number 12, left fielder. She had a hit in the first inning and a hit in the second. She's hot, so let's cool her down, Jenkins. They'll train up, down 1-0, or up 1-0, I guess in a sense. That'll be hit to third. Nice. Miller with the grab, throw to 1. Yes, ma'am. Lindsay Miller. Da-da-da, da-da-da.
Another hot shot. She fields it, comes up with a nice solid throw to first base, shut the inning down. Nice job.
So with Lindsay Miller's dig and throw to 1, Cashion Wildcats in it, but Morrison Wildcats, they put 2, so in essence, we've held them to 4. We had 4 in the first, 3 in the second, 2 in the third. So if you're keeping track of trends, should be only 1 in the fourth.
I think it'll be 0, so we can just.
And we went 0 to 3, so I'm hoping to see 6 here.
Absolutely, we're just making this exciting.
So our prediction, if you want to use sequential math, is it'll be 9 to 9 after this inning. But no, we appreciate you guys joining us here. We appreciate all of our fine sponsors. Mike, I know that you've watched in the past. I know we had baseball season. What's Squirtle and Cashion Wildcats TV meant for you and your family? I know you've got a lot of athletes.
Okay, so first off, we moved from Edmond and came in here, and I am just so impressed with the resources that Cashion has to be able to. You can be away from. You can be on, doing something that weekend. Plug in on your phone, keep track of all the games. You can see it live. I didn't have that option in Edmond. I love this. This is fantastic.
And it's free of charge. It's free.
It is. Brooke's grandparents, they're 90 and 92. They can watch from their home in Oklahoma City. How cool is that?
Well, hi, Grandma and Grandpa. So that's great. Or great-grandma. No. Great-grandma and
yes.
Grandpa. Yeah. Love it. All right, so we love our Squirtle TV partners, Adam Dieselhorst. Appreciate you guys watching, and again, all our great sponsors making this free of charge. And again, shout out to Coach Hardaway, Coach Shack, and of course Sammy Jackson, always making this a possibility for us. So as Cashion moves to bottom of 3, we've got freshman Feniger, center fielder, up to bat. She had a sacrifice fly that scored. Well, we thought was going to score a run. Actually, did not score a run.
I still would like to go back and look at it.
Yeah, it is Homer television here. We thought that should have been a run, but I've absolutely loved I've loved Story's game. Just freshman, but you can tell she's played some softball. She can hit for power. Absolutely, she can run, and really going to enjoy watching her for this year and the next 3 years to come. So, with that, center fielder Feniger's up to bat. Met her dad. They came in from Edmond, the Edmond area, I think. That's right. Maybe Deer Creek.
I think Coach Chambers was trying to get some people corralled.
First pitch swung on a strike. Right idea. That looked tasty, a little inside, but you know, the watching the pitches come in from a softball pitcher versus baseball are a lot different. They pop straight up. That one's going to go out of play for strike 2.
It's the overhang in the softball stands, which is so nice to have. If you guys come out here to be able to sit in the shade and watch a little bit of softball is a huge blessing.
Amen to that.
Oh, and not to get hit by a ball.
And hit by a ball, yeah, that's true. 0-2 for Finnegar. She'll watch. Good eye, as they say. That's what they say, right? Good eye?
Good eye. Good eye. Better eye than me.
That one was tasty as well. I must have been on the definitely outside. So 1-2 there for the freshman. Vaughn comes back. That'll be hit right back to her. Racing down the first base line.
Ooh.
I guess she made the catch. Looked like the foot was off. You got to appreciate the catcher there.
You do.
Got to love running down. That's textbook right there.
It is.
So
the catcher was trying to race her down the line, and that's what you like to see. So I've noticed twice, whether it's 1-2 or 2-2, the pitch has been outside. If she doesn't get it the first time, she doesn't go back inside, she's going to stay out there. So we got to pick up on that and drive that ball that way.
Mike, dropping knowledge for you. Maybe we can get a radio over to Coach Chambers. So with 1 out, that'll bring up Emily Harrell, shortstop for the Cashion Wildcats. Emily had a line out, I believe, in the first inning. Fouls out, first pitch off, 0-1.
That was a good cut right there. Just fouled it off just barely. Straight back.
Mr. Shank walking by didn't say hi to us. I'm really disappointed.
Oh, he gave me a high five. Did he give you a high five, Nima?
I didn't get a fist bump.
Oh, man.
It's very disappointing. Harrell with a pop. That's going to go to second baseman. That'll fall right over her head. I don't think so. Nobody on, so that's not an infield fly rule. So, hey, living life right, Emily Harrell. She reaches.
We talked about that sun right on that side, right in those eyes. First baseman gave up on it. Second baseman thought she had it just overhead.
So Emily Harrell makes it to first base. Then it'll bring up a 4-hole hitter, Izzy Reeves. Izzy with a smash.
Man.
Smash.
Come on, I'm ready to catch one. Let's go.
If she does that one again, Harrell's going to score easily. First pitch low and away for ball 1.
Ball had some speed on it. That's good. Put the bat on it. See how far it goes.
You know, Vaughn's got a short memory. I don't know if she remembered what she gave up, so I guess maybe she remembered a little bit since she didn't put that one in the zone.
Right.
That one stays down low for ball 2.
He's consistent. He has not called that right at the knees. He wants it just a little bit more up. 2-0. You're looking for your pitch right down the middle here.
Check swing foul, unfortunately for Reeves. A little bad luck there.
It's all right. Still ahead. Still 2-1. I like the battle.
All right, so Coach Chambers, a little signal out there to Coach Green. Our Spanish teacher. We ought to call her Coach Verde. That's as much Spanish you're going to get out of me today.
Oh, Reeves taking a big hack right there.
So that'll be strike 2.
She wanted to hit it out to the high school boys out here.
And she can do it too. Reeves, fantastic athlete for power, speed, does it all. Got Nick Nabavi joining us here at the Volvo here in left center. Nick had a great night last night on the preseason kickoff show. Got a lot of comments regarding your abilities. Reeves with a dropper in at short. That'll be safe, and the flip is not there. Harrell will get advanced to third on the error throw.
Oh!
Right field misplaces it as well. So comedy of errors for the Morrison Wildcats, and the Cashion Wildcats staying alive here at the bottom of 3.
Hot shot to the shortstop. That little short hop comes up. Tried to shovel it to second. There was a hustle coming to second and just misplayed. Allowed the runner to get to third as well.
So I don't know. We're going to score that a hit or fielder's choice.
I got to give that one a fielder's choice and probably an
fielder's error.
Error on the second baseman, probably.
Maybe. It doesn't matter. We got runners on the corners, and we've got Lindsay Miller up to bat. Lindsay had a hit in the bottom of 2. Let's see if she can keep that going.
Really need to find something right here.
Let's see if they move Reeves. There she goes. She's sent. Throw in the pitcher.
Oh.
Harrell. And they got her. I like the aggression. Maybe we needed a bigger lead in that situation, I don't want to second guess Coach Chambers. I probably would have held up since Miller had that hit earlier in the second inning. So that'll be out number 2 on the running out, the play at home.
I think normally, if you're a coach over there, you're making sure, hey, make sure this ball gets past the pitcher before you break hard.
Right.
And I just think she got caught up in the, hey, I don't want to be late. But it was a nice play at the plate.
Yeah.
Ball beat her, though. And
so first and third play for the Morrison Wildcats was successful. 2 outs.
It did allow the runner to get to second base, so she is in scoring position.
Miller still up to bat. Big time hit right side. That's going to drop foul, it looks like. Yeah, it will be foul.
Close.
Was that first pitch, was that a ball?
Man, there's so much action going on. I'm not going to get it wrong. We're just going to figure it out.
I'm going to say it's a ball. So 1-1, 2 outs. Runner at second base.
I know there's 2 strikes.
Yeah. That one is fouled off by Miller, third baseman. She had a nice play there to end the side for the Morrison Wildcats, or against the Morrison Wildcats in the top of 3.
Okay,
Base hit will score a run, I got to believe.
I'm predicting it's outside.
That one drops right in. It was touched.
Oh, Blue didn't agree with you, Nima.
Was it not touched?
He says foul ball.
If I was smart enough to get instant replay, I'd like to see that one again.
Man.
Coach Chambers is not saying anything. All right, so that one will fall foul, so the count will remain 1-2, 2 outs. Sure looked like it hit fair, and the catcher came up across the plate to touch it.
That's what I thought. There was a lot of people there for it to avoid it.
Izzy Reeves at 2. Base hit will definitely score a run. Up top, ball 2.
Nope. Oh, thank you. Oh.
Smart move there. No reason to force that one.
Nice job by the center fielder.
Yeah, coming up in coverage. It's tough being a catcher, isn't it, Nick Nabavi? It's it's an easy day for you.
He just makes it look
everything
easy.
That's
what it
Nick
is.
Nabavi, except combing his hair and doing laundry. 2-2 count. Vaughn with the pitch. Swing there, and that'll be out number 3. As the Cashion Wildcats will go down. No runs scored here for the Cashion Wildcats. It stays 9-3. We'll be right back here after this on CWTV.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Cashion Shape Up Fitness is locally owned and operated with no contracts or sign-up fees. Our rates start at only $30 per month, and we have tanning available. Everything you need to work on your health and fitness. So contact Amber Lee to sign up today. 405-538-8248. And don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Cashion Shape Up Fitness. Have a pest problem? Call Rural Pest Solutions today. We offer as-needed services as well as a variety of treatment schedules. We're family-owned and operated, and we specialize in treating life's smallest problems. Spiders, ants, roaches, termites, mice, and more. For both residential and commercial, we're ready to solve your pest problems today. So call Rural Pest Solutions in Cashion, 405-238-6565. Proud supporter of Wildcat athletes.
Chris Cochran and his whole football family are really fired up for the Cashion Wildcats tonight. Also about him joining forces with Legacy Insurance.
All right, welcome back to Cashion Wildcat TV Softball 2021. Cashion Wildcats taking on the Morrison Wildcats. Neiman and Mike here bringing some action. It's been all Morrison Wildcats in this one as we move to top of 4, as the Wildcats are down 6 runs, 9-3. Wildcats have put 4 in the first, 3 in the second, and 2 in the third. So, hopefully Lauren Jenkins has calmed down a little bit. We've gotten some defense. What do you expect to see out of the Cats this inning here defensively?
Man, I must say that the tide is going to turn here. We're going to shut them down with a 0, and we're going to score some runs. So.
I like that idea. Jenkins with the pitch. Bunt. That hit the batter. They're going to call foul ball. Correct call on that one.
So it was in the box. I thought it hit her outside the box, but we're going to let it be a foul ball.
I would have taken the out. I like what you're calling there, buddy.
Only because she was motoring. She looked like she was way out.
So that is number 12, left fielder Bosler for the Morrison Wildcats. Jenkins with the 0-1 pitch. Third base side, past Miller. Williams with the glove on the line, quickly in, holds the runner at 1, and leadoff base hit for the Morrison Wildcats. Bosler with 3 hits on the day, so that's no accident on her part.
It's not. And that's difficult. If you see where the sun is coming across the field now, it goes from shade and then the ball comes into the sunlight, so you got to pick it up.
A little respect there to number 11. Actually, that was P. Warner. My apologies. I missed the batter somewhere. Such is life. I think Bosler was that last hit, so we'll go with Warner with the hit. My apologies to the Warner family. Pop-up is good, so nice work there by Gallagher, and that's, I think, her third play out there at second base.
She's awake. She's battling that sun. It doesn't bother her.
So Jenkins is able to get the pop-up out of Hughes. That brings up Mormon, right fielder, up to bat. Mormon with the put out in the first line out, and then I guess another one in the second.
Outfield creeping in just a little bit.
Right over shortstop. That's going to drop into Reese Williams. Maybe had a chance at 2, but great job by Reese coming in to get that one. That's just a well-hit ball.
It is. The outfield knew it was they had to come in a little bit, just need to come in a little bit more. But, hey, 2 hits, minimizing the damage. They're just at first and second.
So runners at first and second, 1 out. That'll bring up 9-hole hitter Hicks, number 16. She'll send one down the third base line. Goodness, that one goes foul.
Got those arms extended, pulled it hard.
Hicks on the day has got a couple of runs and a walk and a hit off of a walk and a hit. So runners at first and second, 1 out. Cashion down 6. Need a defensive stop here. That'll be up top. Reeves making life difficult for Jenkins on that last throwback.
Jenkins is awake. She says, I don't mind.
1-1, 1 out. Runners at first and second. Straight up to center field. Vinegar, freshman's got the catch. Great job, good arm, and the throw to first. The backup's there, nice job. The run will go. I said good job, unfortunately.
Hey, she did everything right. She came in on the ball, she caught it in stride, made a strike to third. This ball just got away.
So fly out to center field. We'll bring up out 2, and that'll bring up leadoff Vaughn as we have runners at second and third now for the Wildcats of Morrison. First pitch struck center field. Vinegar back, and there's out number 3, the freshman, 2 in a row, and that'll end it. And hey, Mike, good work.
Got a couple hits. You minimize the damage and hold them to no runs.
Hold them to no runs. I was thinking the numbers would say 1 run, but hey, we'll take 0. So the Cashion Wildcats come up, bow up, bend but don't break, and we move to bottom of 4. The Cashion Wildcats are down 9-3. We'll be back in a sec.
And investments. He has taken his extensive 25 years of experience and proven customer service down to one of the historic buildings on Cashion's Main Street. Chris is an independent agent now and can shop all of your farm, personal, commercial, and life policy needs to provide you with a lot of different options. He is also licensed to assist with all of your financial planning needs like 401k rollovers, IRAs, and mutual funds. Call Chris anytime and let him go to work for you. Our partnership will be a win-win.
For 31 years and counting, Community State Bank has taken great pride in being your hometown bank. With branches located in Cashion, Dover, and Hennessy, CSB strives to reflect the small-town hospitality these communities are known for. Our friendly staff is here to serve you and provide one of the best banking experiences around, equipping our customers with the latest in banking technology combined with a personal, down-home relationship. Come into one of our local branches or visit us at www.mycsb.com. Community State Bank, small-town banking, the way it should be. Member FDIC.
All right, welcome back, Cashion Wildcat TV. Bottom of 4, Cashion Wildcats down 9-3. Yes, hello, all right. Hey, good job today. You're welcome. Just seeing my beautiful daughter, Kate Nabavi. I'm a little partial to her. Yeah, we're live.
Hey, I was bragging about you earlier. You're perfect on base percentage for the year. You got to keep that up,
Hey, that's
right?
a jinx. Stop talking about that.
Oh, no, I got confidence in her.
Come on,
She's
Mike.
got her mom's ability. I got confidence in her.
Does. Absolutely. Thank God. So for the Cashion Wildcats, Lauren Jenkins up to bat. Lauren had that beautiful bunt in the second inning that brought a run in, and also she was able to score for Cashion.
Ooh, outside, just a little bit.
All right, so we'll take the ball, no worries. Vaughn staying in for the Morrison Wildcats. She's pitching pretty well. She's got good speed, mixing it up, hitting her spots. That's up top. Hopefully no.
I think he saw more than I saw, but he said she went around.
Yeah. I wonder if that's one that you can appeal after he's called it. But the answer to that's probably no. So 1-1 for Lauren Jenkins. L-Train. She'll take a healthy cut on that one. 1-2, 2 strikes here, no outs. Lead off for the Cashion Wildcats here at the bottom of 4. Cashion needing some base runners before they can ask for any runs.
Yep. Outside, hey, we're taking cuts at it. I like it.
Absolutely, love that one. She got a piece, so no chance for a bunt here, but let's see if Lauren can bow up, put one in play.
Okay, so history says she went outside there, so she'll go outside now. We'll find out. See where the catcher does here. She is popping out. There it is, fouled off again.
So count stays 1-2, no outs here for the Cashion Wildcats. Lauren Jenkins on deck will be. Is it Macy Roper? Oh goodness, this is terrible by me. I'm gonna get some of these girls.
You're asking the wrong guy here, sorry.
I think it's Macy. I could be wrong, but we've got Roper, freshman, on deck for the Cashion Wildcats. Jenkins looking at the pitch. She'll take a healthy cut at that one.
Third fastball, outer half.
Fighting these pitches off, trying to win this battle.
I think you got to just expect it there, and if you see the changeup, just sit on it and drive it. Love the battle. Foul ball again. Love it.
Count stays 1-2. No outs here for Jenkins, leadoff batter for the Cashion Wildcats here at the bottom of 4. Getting her money's worth out of the pitching duel here with Vaughn, number 13.
Even Vaughn looks so frustrated. She goes, I had her a couple times. She keeps fouling it off.
Base hit to shortstop. 6-3 for out number 1. Nice job there by Rupp. Taking her time, coming up, scoop and throw to the first baseman, Veet. And that'll be out number 1 here for the Cashion Wildcats. So Roper coming up to bat, right fielder. On deck for the Cashion Wildcats is Williams, left fielder.
Let's see. Getting her signal from Coach Chambers.
Roper with a hit in the second inning. See if she can replicate that here in the 4th. Down in the dirt for ball 1.
The Wildcats are loud in the dugouts.
Yeah, they got some noise. I like that. You know, that used to drive me crazy, Mike. We'd be playing baseball at some park, and across the way there'd be softball, and I'd be like, what is up with all that chanting? And then now, after coaching a little travel ball over the last couple of years, I absolutely love it. I think it's fantastic.
I like it when it's creative, at least.
Yes. 2-0. Down low. Oh. Did he call that strike?
He did call a strike. That's the first one we've seen right there.
Oh. He just wants to go home.
Hey, catcher did a good job bringing it up just a tad.
I don't know.
She sold him.
She did. 2-1. Off the handle. That'll go foul for Roper. So 2-2 now. 1 out. Freshman trying to stay alive here, put the ball in play, and keep the Cashion Wildcats offensive opportunities open.
Cooled down a little bit. Turned out to be a nice evening right now.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for out number 2 for Roper. So credit Vaughn for that one.
Well, hey, Neiman, football season's just around the corner. What do you think? Would Morrison Cashion be a good football game this year? I think it's
how astute of you. Yes, absolutely. It would be actually be a really good game. I agree with Chris Gibson last night. He kind of offered up his prediction. His Final Four had Morrison in there, and I think Coach Shack even offered that up as well. I think Morrison, based on what they did last year, their history, they'll have a chance to do well. They were a surprise team in basketball too last year as well.
Absolutely. Got 0-2 now.
So Williams fighting us off. Williams had a sack in the, almost beat it out in the, actually it was a great shot to a sack fly RBI to right field that scored Jenkins in the second inning. Looking to be Cashion's base runner here. She'll foul that one off again. So count stays 0-2. Yeah, so baseball or football wise, yeah, I think you have a possibility of maybe seeing that late in the playoffs.
What was the Final Four? What was Pahuska, Ringling, Morrison, Cashion type scenario?
I think that was I'm not sure if Chris had Pahuska. He may have, but yes, I think Ringling is definitely one of those teams that you can never count out. And Morrison in there. I think Pahuska may have been his that fourth team in there. There's a lot of other folks like Wayne and Gore that are out there, but Class A, as Coach Shack said, Class A hasn't. We haven't had a back-to-back state champion since like 2008 or something.
That's
so,
interesting.
yeah, so it's definitely wide open. So with that last strikeout, Williams goes down sitting. Cashion will end it there. We'll go to top of 5 as the Wildcats are down 9-3. We'll be back in a sec.
Down 9-3 to the Morrison Wildcats. Again, appreciate you guys joining us here tonight, today, this afternoon. Cashion Wildcats have a busy week of softball. So Morrison tonight, OCA tomorrow. Thursday we're at.
I think it's tomorrow. It's at home. Okarche.
At OCA on Thursday.
Correct, and I believe that game's at Oklahoma Christian University.
Yes, fantastic. Big time. Harold with a scoop, throw to 1, 6-3 out. Nice job there. Nice start by the Cashion defense as well. Into that.
Nice, smooth play right there.
Nice job by Emily Harold. She's seen that play before. Jenkins still in the circle. Dave Warner, the catcher, has 3 hits and a sack as well.
That's pretty efficient.
He'll swing that one. That's straight up. Harold's going to call her off. That's her. It'll be out.
There you go.
Is that 2 pitches and 2 outs?
I think it is, and apparently we just need Jenkins and Harold to be out there, and everybody else can come in right now. Oh, that's a great changeup right there.
Wow, off the table. That'll be ball 1 for Pete.
There you go. Nice job.
I think some of our fine folks at Morrison may be watching you too.
Oh, I'm sure. Man, she's like, yeah, it was a ball. She's liking the changeup right now. She's got good command of it. You were close.
I'm not supposed to know everybody.
Well, you know a lot of people.
Get it all right. 48-year-old guy, barely like Kelly Bundy. One thing comes in, somebody's got to all the dirt from all one. Good dig there by Reeves.
It was. Holding the runner at first. Reeves thinks about first and decides not to throw down there.
Is that ball 2?
It was ball 2. Outfield is really deep right now. Oh.
2 outs, no infield fly rule effect there. So hitting out the glove of the freshman. She's had a bunch of plays today. I think she's in the shade, so that may have just been a
That's
tough
right.
hit.
It was a little tough, and the runner was on the move. Normally, she knocks it down just enough. She probably could have gone to 2, but with 2 outs, she was on the move. So that's all right. You're limiting the damage.
Corner. Third base side for strike 1. First and second. Morrison Wildcats.
Warner's had some action this side with this girl before. Right. That's right. Hey, we have the best angle, Blue. Come on now. Come on now. Once again, charging hard, stopping her from rounding third and going to the plate. Let's see if that's just enough to stop the bleeding here.
Underrated skill
For sure.
for a fielder.
For sure.
Off the hop. Reeves, backfield coach Freeman's not going to send the runner. Hughes up to bat, center fielder staring at a 1-0 count. 2 outs, bases loaded. Hughes had a line-out fielder's choice in the pop on today. Still in the circle, working hard. Drops that one low.
Great pitch.
Absolutely love the enthusiasm of the students, fans, team, obviously. Back inside. One count, 2 outs, bases loaded.
Reeves! Oh! Going Superman trying to make that catch.
Fantastic. He's had a couple of those I've seen. We actually caught one on TV back in Cashion Wildcats TV last year down in Just a great athlete. They're going to get 100% effort from her. So 2-2, 2 outs, bases loaded. Up top, full count. We'll see everyone running on this one.
Yes, you will. Who wants it? Runners on the move. Make a play.
And I was on mute, so it's no problem whatsoever.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's all good. That'll be a ball. So with the walk, runner scores. And that'll bring up Mormon, right fielder. She's had a pop and a hit on the day. I think she had a line out as well in the 3rd inning.
Oh, I
Pops
just
that
got
one
a
in there?
text. Nima, sure enough, you were on mute.
Yeah, that's all right. Story of my life, man. I probably got a couple of texts. I'm glad you all are watching, though. God bless you all.
Amen.
God bless you all watching Cashion Wildcats TV, watching a little softball here, supporting our girls. That one's in the dirt. Reeves can't get a hold of that one. Is that going to score a run?
It is not. She stayed put.
Okay, so Coach Freeman staying conservative here, trusting his batters, not trying to force anything. With a 10-3 lead, you don't have to force much.
Man, you can just let your batters come to the plate.
2-0.
Shorter batter, that one was up.
Yeah. I think Reeves could have she probably could have held her position a little bit.
Yep.
I'm being picky here.
One pitch at a time here. Here we go. Kind of held on to aimed a little bit.
So ball 4, another walk, 2 in a row. I don't know if Coach Chambers comes out and talks. I think she's going to leave Lowe out there by herself to figure it out.
I have not seen anybody else
not even remotely warming up, huh? Well, with a bunch of games this week, maybe it was the deal where Coach Chambers said, this is yours to run. Big shot to left field that drops right in the zone. That'll score 2 runs.
Nothing you can do about that hit.
Absolutely nothing you can do about that hit. Credit to Hicks on the day. Multiple hit day for her.
2 more runs score.
So runners at first and second. 12-3 here for the Morrison Wildcats, I believe. Still 2 outs. Cashion trying to get out of this one. We had those 2 quick outs.
We did. 2 pitches, 2 outs, and
now 3 runs later.
I think somebody hurt us.
Yeah. It's your fault, Mike.
It is. I'll take it. Oh, there we go.
Big shot. Vinegar's in spot. That'll be out number 3. Great job by the freshman. Calm, cool, and collected. She's been fantastic in center field for the Cashion Wildcats and Coach Chambers. But not after the Cashion Wildcats give up 3 with 2 outs. As we move to bottom of 5, the Cashion Wildcats are down 12-3. We'll be right back in a sec.
At Water Heater Man, we specialize in repairing and replacing all water heaters. We service the OKC Metro and surrounding towns with fast, reliable service. We keep our vans fully stocked with essential parts needed for basic repairs, and new tanks are always on the vans ready to go. We offer free estimates on all jobs with financing options available. We match manufacturer's warranty for all newly replaced water heaters. We'll get your water heater back up and running as fast as possible so you don't have to put your life on hold waiting for service. Give us a call today, 405-844-TANK. That's 405-844-8265. Go Wildcats!
All right, welcome back. Cashion Wildcat TV, bottom of 5. Cashion Wildcats taking on the Morrison Wildcats down 13-3, 10-run lead. How do you eat an elephant one bite at a time? And so the Cashion Wildcats will try to have to do some work here as Lewis is up to bat. DH for the Cashion Wildcats. Shows bunt, will take strike.
Ooh, that ball was moving right there.
Mm-hmm. So 0-1 count. Vaughn dealing for the Wildcats, the Morrison Wildcats today. Bunt showed pop up, and that'll be out number 1. That's tough.
Yeah, that's a good play by the catcher. You got to get that down on the ground, but that's an excellent diving catch by the catcher.
Yeah, you talk about not dropping the barrel, getting top half of the ball, all those things. But when that ball's coming at you from,
fast,
from 60 feet, yeah.
Put me in there, I'd probably do the same thing.
Is it 60 feet? No,
it's this one's 43.
43. I apologize. 60 feet to the first base. Good job there. Ella Sutkin up to bat. She'll take ball 1. Ella on the day has a line out and a hit.
Give you an idea, this girl's probably throwing 60, 61, 62. Major league equivalent reaction time, add about 20 miles an hour to that.
Yep.
So you're looking, she's hitting in the 80s. It's not easy.
Ball 3 outside, 3-0 for Ella Sunken. This is auto take if you're Coach Chambers. Let's see if the junior has her way and says, I'm going to take a cut. Up top, he rings her up on that one, which should have been a ball.
Little rise ball, it just got the upper part of the zone.
So 3-1 for Sunken. She wasn't swinging.
No. She was there. She wants a hit.
She wanted that one. So full count for Sunken. there's no one better to work back in a full count, stay alive, than Ella, first baseman. Chopper right over the pitcher. She's got a chance.
She's got wheels. She's got wheels.
She did. Yes, excellent call. You know what? I appreciate the field ump. He was trying to think about what he wanted to call. He started with fair, then out. He thought about it. Ella Sundkin with the wheels.
She did. She ran hard and beat that out.
So we like seeing that here with one out. Runner at first. That brings up Finnegar, who had a ton of plays. I think, did she have all 3 outs for the Cashion Wildcats in that last inning? Maybe just 2.
I think that was the inning that started out with the ground ball and the pop-up.
Yeah, that's right.
To Emily, and
that's
then
right.
She finished it
with the pop-up.
But I've been very impressed with her as center field this year. So
she's just calm.
She is.
You know, she doesn't act like a freshman. She's seen softball. And, that's the story that, you're going to see more and more as the junior high girls come up. A lot of girls with travel ball experience, seeing teams from all over the country. And, you come in these situations with school ball, calm, cool, and collected.
They have a few innings under their belt for sure.
Yeah, Finnegar with the, is that another ball?
It is another ball.
So ball 2-0?
2-0.
So with one out, runner at first, Sundkin going to try to get a lead. The back pick is not there.
Woo-hoo, first baseman barely gets that.
Catcher working hard. Give credit to Warner. So 3-0 for Finnegar. Story. Up top, ball 4.
There you go.
Nice at bat for the freshman, and bases. They got him going at first and second.
You need base runners. That's what you need most importantly.
You want to know the last time there was a walk?
Let me know.
This was the first walk of the game for Vaughn.
Vaughn is having a great game.
It's their first walk of the game. That brings up Emily Harrell, 3-hole hitter, shortstop. Up top for ball 1. Dugout getting loud now. We absolutely love that, working that pitcher. No give up in this team. These are things that you build on to get yourself ready for playoff time.
That's right. Every inning can be its own game. It can be its own battle if you want it to be.
So as you can hear from the dugout, or you may not, 6 balls in a row for Vaughn. 2-0 here for for Harrell. And if you're coach, we're gonna have a little visit here. That makes sense.
It does. Oh, and I see her handing the softball off, so we're gonna have a change.
All right, so with the change of pitcher, with a 13-3 lead, Coach Freeman's gonna take a look, and we'll go to timeout. Be right back here on Cashion Wildcats TV.
That's what it looked like.
Support your school's.
All right, so it looks like Coach Freeman just went out and had a little talk and encouragement for Vaughn, and she's going to stay in the circle. So Emily Harrell with 1 out, base runners at first and second, staring at a 2-0 count. We've got Sundkin at 1 and Finnegar at 2. Down low for ball 3. Cashion dugout reminding her that 7 balls in a row.
That's 7 in a row. So.
Sometimes girls can be mean.
Oh, man.
3-0 count, absolutely take on that one. So that's the first strike. So 3-1 for Harrell. Green light most likely here for Coach Chambers. They're going to say it's going to have to be perfect, though, right?
Right. You're looking for one right down the middle.
There it is. That's a pop to third. It's unfortunate. So that'll be out number 2. That leaves runners at first and second. And that'll bring up 4-hole hitter Izzy Reeves, catcher.
Come on, Izzy. Give us some excitement right here. Send one right back to the camera. There we go. Looking in.
All right. Vaughn with the pitch. Inside. Ball one. That looked pretty there. She's been dealing. I don't think she's lost much speed here as we move to the. And I'm wondering if she's their ace.
She'd be my ace on my team. I can tell you that.
Runners are first and second. 1-0. 2-0 now for Izzy Reeves. Nice work there by Izzy. I'll get the scoreboard corrected here for you guys. 2 outs, bottom of 5. Cashion needing some base runners and needing some runs to cut into this 10-run lead.
Oh, that's one you want. Oh, inside, I guess?
Inside 3-0. So with that, we have a 3-0 count. Another 3-0 count.
Okay.
This will be a auto take. Let's see if Vaughn can hit the spot. She doesn't. That'll be ball 4. So Izzy Reeves will load the bases for the Cashion Wildcats. And with 2 outs, that'll bring up 5-hole hitter Lindsay Miller. Lindsay with a hit, and it looks like a ground out.
Take something in the gap here. Here we go.
I'll take it. And you got some decent speed out there.
You do.
Between Finnegar and Sunken at second and third.
Comes the fastball.
Inside. Ball 1.
Inside. Catcher's trying, but no good.
Shot! Deep! Right fielder's got it. Nice work. Good contact. That'll be out 3 in the Cashion Wildcats. Strand 3. Had a chance there. And so with that, we move to top of 6. I don't know if that's going to be a run rule or not. It sure will be. So with that, that is the final as the Morrison Wildcats double up, actually quite a bit, beat the Cashion Wildcats 13-3. Good effort there by the Cashion Wildcats today. What can you say?
Man, I mean, they battled out there. I saw some good at bats.
Yep.
Morrison can hit the ball. That's what I learned. I learned that Vaughn can pitch a little bit. But no, I thought we battled real well at the plate, and they found some gaps and they scored quite a few runs.
So the Cashion Wildcats will move to 6-5 on the season. They'll be taking on Okarche tomorrow night here at home. I don't know if Michael will be here with me, but we'll have a camera set up. We'll have Mark Parrott for sure, right? And hopefully we'll have Mike here for us. But we appreciate you guys joining us here as the Cashion Wildcats do drop a tough one to the Morrison Wildcats, losing 13-3. We'll have game time tomorrow, I believe, is 5:30 for varsity, 4:30 for junior high. We'd love to have you here, obviously, in person to cheer on the teams. But if you can't, you can join us on CashionWildcats.tv free of charge. So for Mike Shaline. Which one is it, Mike?
It's Shaline, but everybody calls it She-Line.
I like She-Lines.
I'm good with She-Line.
All right, so this is what I'm going to do right now.
You can't screw it up.
Oh,
so he's going to be nice.
Shaline. I got it.
Oh, he wrote it down on his binder.
My official binder.
It's permanent.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's wrong with me. But, hey, for Mike Shaline, I'm Neiman Abavi. For Mark Parrott, we appreciate you guys joining us here on another great broadcast and a great day here in Cashion, Oklahoma. We hope you guys can join us tomorrow. Until then, God bless and go Cats.